In the vast expanse of the cosmos, among countless stars and swirling clouds of gas and dust, the story of our sun begins long before light ever touched Earth. Within enormous, cold molecular clouds, often called stellar nurseries, the delicate process of star formation unfolds. These clouds, composed mainly of hydrogen molecules with traces of helium and heavier elements, float silently through interstellar space, invisible to the naked eye yet fundamental to the cosmic cycle of creation. Within these frigid clouds, spanning tens to hundreds of light years, regions of slightly higher density begin to collapse under their own gravity. The delicate interplay of gravity, turbulence, magnetic fields, and radiation slowly shapes dense clumps known as prestellar cores. As these cores contract, the temperature and pressure at their centers rise, eventually igniting the nuclear furnace that gives birth to a new star. Our sun's journey began approximately 4.6 billion years ago, within such a molecular cloud, a fragment likely influenced by shockwaves from nearby supernovae, compressing and triggering the collapse of gas and dust. As matter spiraled inward, it formed a rotating protostar surrounded by a swirling protoplanetary disk, from which the planets, asteroids, and comets of our solar system would eventually emerge. The protostar phase is a time of intense activity and transformation. Gravity drives the inward collapse, heating the core while the outer layers remain cooler. The protostar shines primarily in infrared wavelengths, hidden from visible light by surrounding dust. Within a few million years, once temperatures in the core reach roughly 10 million degrees Celsius, hydrogen fusion ignites, and the star enters the main sequence, the stable phase that will last most of its life. During its main sequence lifetime, the sun achieves an extraordinary equilibrium. Gravity's inward pull is precisely balanced by the outward pressure generated from nuclear fusion in its core. Every second, the sun fuses about 600 million tons of hydrogen nuclei into helium, releasing an unimaginable amount of energy in the form of light and heat. This energy radiates outward, eventually reaching Earth and sustaining nearly all life through photosynthesis. The sun's steady glow is a beacon of constancy in an otherwise dynamic universe. It provides the warmth that drives Earth's climate, the light that shapes our biological rhythms, and the energy that sustains ecosystems. The seemingly unchanging sun we see today is, in reality, a complex and evolving system, with magnetic fields weaving intricate patterns, sunspots marking cooler regions, and solar flares erupting with tremendous force. The main sequence phase of a star like the sun lasts roughly 10 billion years. We currently find ourselves about halfway through this remarkable period. Over this time, the sun's luminosity gradually increases by about 10% every billion years, slowly altering Earth's climate and biosphere. Though subtle on human timescales, these changes are significant over geological epochs, influencing the evolution of life and the habitability of our planet. Internally, the sun's fusion converts hydrogen into helium, causing the core to grow richer in helium ash. This accumulation changes the core's density and temperature, subtly shifting the fusion rate. Outside the core, hydrogen remains plentiful, but fusion there has not yet begun. The complex interplay of nuclear physics, radiation transport, and convection sustains the sun's radiant output and magnetic behavior. As the sun ages, the hydrogen in its core will eventually become insufficient to sustain fusion reactions. When this happens, the core contracts under gravity, increasing in temperature and pressure. Hydrogen fusion continues in a surrounding shell, generating energy that causes the outer layers of the sun to expand dramatically. The sun's surface cools as it balloons outward, transforming into a red giant. During this red giant phase, the sun will swell to hundreds of times its current diameter, possibly engulfing Mercury, Venus, and even Earth. Surface temperatures will drop to around 3,000 to 4,000 degrees Celsius, giving the star a reddish hue. This transformation will mark a turbulent and luminous final chapter in the sun's active life. Within the sun's core, now predominantly helium, temperatures will rise high enough to ignite helium fusion, a process known as the triple alpha reaction. Helium nuclei fuse to form carbon and oxygen, releasing energy that temporarily stabilizes the star. This phase, though shorter than the main sequence, is marked by pulsations, shell flashes, and episodes of intense mass loss through powerful stellar winds. These stellar winds will carry away significant portions of the sun's outer atmosphere, enriching interstellar space with carbon, oxygen, and other elements forged deep within. This material, cast off as a planetary nebula, glows with vibrant colors, illuminated by the remnant core's intense ultraviolet radiation. As the outer layers dissipate into space, the sun's dense core remains as a white dwarf, a small, incredibly dense object about the size of Earth, but containing half the sun's original mass. The white dwarf no longer sustains nuclear fusion, but shines from the residual heat left over from its long life of fusion. Over billions, perhaps trillions, of years, this white dwarf will cool and fade, eventually becoming a cold black dwarf, a dark, inert remnant marking the final fate of the sun. While this stage lies far beyond current cosmic time, it symbolizes the eternal transformation and recycling that shapes the universe. The sun's life cycle illustrates the grand cosmic cycle of birth, evolution, death, and renewal. Stars like the sun are the universe's elemental forges, creating and dispersing the building blocks of planets, life, and even consciousness itself. Our understanding of this life cycle has grown from centuries of scientific endeavor, from early telescopic observations and spectroscopy to modern space missions and theoretical physics. Observations of distant stars at various stages of evolution provide vital clues, while advances in nuclear astrophysics reveal the microscopic processes powering these stellar engines. The sun's life cycle also bears profound implications for humanity's future. As Earth's star ages and transforms, the environment of our planet will change irrevocably. Studying the sun helps us anticipate these changes and informs our quest to find habitable worlds beyond our solar system. Moreover, the sun serves as a natural laboratory for understanding fundamental physics, magnetic phenomena, and plasma interactions that impact technology and society. Solar storms, driven by magnetic eruptions on the sun's surface, affect satellites, power grids, and communication systems on Earth, linking the star's life cycle intimately with our technological civilization. Culturally and philosophically, the sun's life story connects us to the cosmos. It reminds us of the transience of all things, the cycles of creation and decay, and the interconnectedness of life with cosmic processes. Across human history, the sun has been worshipped as a deity, feared as a force of nature, and revered as a symbol of life and renewal. Today, science transforms our awe into understanding, allowing us to witness and appreciate the sun's incredible journey from the depths of space to the warmth on our skin, from nuclear fusion's violent dance to the quiet fading of a stellar ember. The sun's life cycle, From a cold molecular cloud's collapse, through a steady main sequence, a dramatic red giant phase, to its quiet white dwarf finale, is a cosmic saga spanning billions of years. It shapes the destiny of our solar system and illuminates our place in the universe.